What's going on, guys? Thought I'd share with you some of the cards that I ended up buying as singles. I didn't have to rip open packs. I didn't have to chase. I didn't have to waste gas money. Um, Cars have wear and tear. Vehicles, you need to buy brakes. The engine runs on oil. You need to get tires after they get worn out. You need to do tune-ups. There's so many positive ways of looking at this. You don't have to worry about scalpers. You don't have to worry about, um, you know, people overpricing stuff like booster packs, booster bundles, or elite trainer boxes, things like that, So, this is what I do, man. Y'all seen that I have merchandise here sealed that I haven't opened. And the fact that I haven't opened it is not because I'm a scalper, not at all whatsoever. I have just one item of different things, and of course, get called. Nah, bro, don't worry about that, yo. That's part of the game. You know what I mean? But what did you think? Pack battle. Pack battle was cool, man. That was pretty cool. I liked it. What I learned, I got to learn from you, man. I got to learn that Trainer Glenn. I got to learn from you the fact that I didn't even know Streamlab had a roulette or like a spin wheel. Like, you know what I mean? So I got to learn a lot, man. I got to learn a whole lot from you today. I actually thought that I had to like jump in Streamlabs and probably join a session or something like that. You know what I mean? And all I had to do was put the exclamation mark, the number two, and the letter K. So that was cool, man. That's something totally new for me, and I got to learn from it. So I always try to look at the positive things. I don't mind none of that stuff. But that was cool, man. It was a great stream, bro. It was a great stream. You were getting likes and everything, and everything went smooth. Um, I really hope that you can get that Charizard that you're looking for at some point. And it's like you said, bro. It's like at this point you could have just paid for that card itself, right? But it's always good to definitely. It is a sensation, and being surprised of opening a pack, not knowing what's in the bag, and then you getting it. It's definitely a different feeling. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just making a quick live because I haven't done a quick live. Yeah, I haven't done a live for the cards that I bought yesterday. I showed you, of course, but I didn't do an actual video of the cards that I bought, themselves and whatnot. And honestly, I don't really want to put prices on the board or anything like that, but I did want to sort of make an Excel sheet and explain to people like, well, if this was like 314, like $3.14, then a different card that was probably $2.86 in market price, even though I paid three, it balanced out, like it balances it out. So yeah, basically I was trying to do a little bit of that, but right now I'm just gonna show some of the cards because I want people to understand, especially parents or kids, that sometimes you're gonna get tired of chasing or buying packs or doing certain things, and you just have to you gotta find stores that are willing to sell, the cards. Yeah, I could have bought it, but I want to post it. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Charizard is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. And I never got to, back in the day, the first packs, I never got a Charizard. So I had to buy one. I ended up buying one for $5. It's one that I can't use right now in the tournament or like playing the game because it has a G on it, but I believe it's a EX. I got you. Yeah, I hear you. Yo, you paid 260 for that box, man. It's crazy. So, well, how many cards did you count how many cards you traded in, or you really didn't care? You were like, man, it doesn't matter. To see how I pull it. Does it come from a 3 pack? Does it come from an EBT? I got you up. I hear you. You know what? You might just get it out of the Dollar General. You just don't know, man. That's why I'm skeptical about opening the white flare also. But I think I don't know. I might not, but I might cause I do want the two status things in there, like for when the Pokemon is poisoned or burned. The Mega Evolution ETB doesn't bring that. So I've been thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like 70. Okay. Like 70 cards or $70? I gotta stop buying cards for a while. I got too many cards and I need a binder. So I need to get the side loader binder for the top loader, and I'm gonna probably need two of them right now, and eventually one is just gonna be illustrated art, of course. One binder just for illustrated art, and then I'll be collecting those. You know what I'm saying? Little by little. But I didn't see too many. I didn't see too many links. I saw one at the end, and then some links were like from Streamlab. Uh, what else did I see? I know at the very end somebody put up a link to start watching somebody else, but I had to go. I had something to do. I went to the library so I can make a flyer real quick, which I did, and then I printed it out. So far, I put it up on two you know, light poles. Um, then when my girlfriend get home later, I probably drive around and post it up in the rest of the neighborhood because it's just easier that way to just have somebody drive. You do it real fast, boom, boom, and then keep moving. What happened was the sun was killing me at 2 o'clock. It wasn't cloudy. Right now is a little bit cloudy. It's better, but it was hot. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, man. Yeah, the links, the Streamlabs are dropping our commands that are in the match. Oh, okay, okay. So even though it was Streamlab, those were legit links to click and go to a different channel, and it will take you. Okay. All right, I got you for the next time for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind subscribing, to be honest with you, unless the person's really doing like some crazy negative stuff. I don't mind subscribing because it's a community, and in reality that's how it's supposed to be, man. Everybody can support each other in a way that doesn't have to be financial. Um, and it helps, man. It helps everybody out. Are you monetizing? Are you monetizing yet on your channel? I gotta change the. Let me change this thing because it looks weird like that. Are you monetizing yet, or you gotta do the thing? You gotta do the requirements first, like the 500. Well, you already got over 500, right? I think you got over 500 subscribers, but then you need like I forgot how many hours. What is it? 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, subscribing to these guys will get your name out there for sure, for sure. But yo, as far yeah, I'm monetized. Oh, okay, good, bro. Yeah, for sure. Cause today, today was a pretty good stream. It was long and there was a lot of people there, etc. So I was wondering if you did or not. I think I only seen if I saw a commercial like advertising, I probably only saw it in the beginning of the video, like not during the live. So that's what I was asking. I wasn't sure. Let me put this one away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I went and bought some more today. I'm just gonna go through these real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and also show the ones that I bought today at the same store. Same store. You know what I mean? Dude, I almost robbed the store, but I don't want a bad rep, so I went back and gave him the money. Like it was a mistake that was made because I did half a payment and half a payment. So basically, I told him, put half of it is gonna be cash and the other half is gonna be on the card. And after I paid with the card, I guess he forgot that he didn't put in the money, or he didn't grab the money from my hand and put it in the register. And so I don't know. Somehow it ended up back in my pocket, bro. That's a little bit embarrassing. Like I don't like to do bad stuff, and so um he gave me the bag. He gave me the bag with the cards, the paper bag, whatever. After I paid with the credit card, with the debit card, and I thought I was done. So I bounced. I left. Luckily, the store is only 2 blocks away or 3 blocks away. But I called them. I was like, "Yo, I don't think you took my cash, bro." I told them I still got the $23. The total was like 40, 41 or 42, something like that. But yeah, man, it was crazy. It was funny. I was like, man, I don't want you to get fired. I don't want to have a bad rep. Um, so let me go back and give you this money, bro, because I know the owner would be fucking, the owner would be pissed. Excuse my French. He definitely would. So I'm just basically loading these cards. I'm loading them because I just got them. So boom. It's a Dragon Knight, OBF. Obviously, I got a lot of cards that probably people already have and don't care about and things like that. But again, I'm just enjoying the hobby the best I can, my way, you know. So you said in 2 weeks, I turn home off and then turn home back on the stream. Oh, got you. For about a year and a half. Yeah, got you. Yeah, but you gotta keep that monetized on, bro. I would, honestly, definitely, definitely. Like whenever you take a break after you're done the first four people, right? Um, I think there's a way you go in studio. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did that before. You go in studio and whatever, and you click on like for it to run the ad, and then just wait till the ad is over, and then people can continue. They're gonna skip it anyway, for the most part. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, I've got the pony top and the rapid dash, both hollow. You know how much I paid for these? Dollar each. A dollar each. I'm like, what? The classics. The classics. I'm about to show you a little bit more of what I got. Hold on. So I got these, right? I got the ponyta. Yeah, cause YouTube, they don't pay out a lot, anyways. Obviously, eventually, once it start popping for real, like yeah, you'll get some good money. But honestly, I would hit that button and run the ads. I go the rapid dash. Let me put this away. Rapid dash. So actually, let me do this instead. Let me put them away like this. Dude, are you serious? From the same guy, same buyer, or a different way? Did you have to hassle with him? Like not hassle. Uh, I just had the word bargain. Like did you have to get him to go down to 260, or that was his asking price? That's the thing, man. You said you got it at like a mechanic shop, huh? It's like it's sometimes these people is like not necessarily people in the hobby, you know. Yeah, I don't make from YouTube. No, yeah, no, but you'll figure it out. You know, it's a process, and you're start. You know, I don't know how long you've been monetizing. I think you said here, been monetizing for about a year and a half. Okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, a card shop. My bad, bro. Was the asking price? Okay, I thought you meant a mechanic shop, bro. Like a car shop. Dude, my bad, bro. I was so confused. I was like, in my head, I was like, damn mechanic. Somebody, a mechanic, done bought it and resold it. You know, like I don't know. Yeah, look, Venusaur from the Mew 151. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to chase the Mew 151. You know, as they go down, I come up with the money. I got two Venusaurs. I couldn't pass it up. One of them was 01 and the other one's 03. I don't know. I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, oh no, I can't pass it up right now. Especially when they're worth over $1, or they're about $1, something like that, on the market price. So I was like, man, let me grab those cards. I'm gonna change this one. This is why I gotta do this, cause penny sleeves, some of these penny sleeves are done. So I gotta redo them and do my thing. Oh, damn, 260. I had a chance, I had a chance to buy that at the vending machine for $167, something like that. Is the MSRP plus tax, of course. So I don't know. It would have probably came out to like 175, maybe. I'm not sure. However, what I wanted to say was I didn't do it. I didn't feel right about it. I really didn't feel right about it. I was like, damn, that's like 36 packs. I'm just starting. I'd rather spend $160 on different packs. Like I don't mind spending 160, but different sets, different variety, you know. That way I didn't get so many copies and things like that, or you know, nothing like that would happen. But yeah, I mean, if I would have got that box, I probably wouldn't have opened it. I probably would have tried to resell it, to be honest. But at the time, I wasn't looking to do that. I was looking to, collect as many different sets and Pokemons as possible. Um, you know, Vespi Queen. Oh, was $1 also. Always buy it at that price. That's an awesome deal. Always buy it at that price. Always buy it at that price because I can ship it out to you, right? I can sell it to Glenn. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, I don't feel like I messed up, man. I'm telling you. Eventually, I'll probably see another one and everything, and I'll probably get it. But it's just at the time I was like I was more looking for more ETBs. I was looking for more ETBs. I was trying to get the Pikachu. Apparently they're not loading the vending machines with the Pikachu anymore. So I was saving the money. I was like, I already got, Mega Evolution one. I had got the white flare. I was waiting for the Pikachu or the Black Bolt, and that's why I didn't spend the 167 or the 175. And because I've seen so many booster packs available of Mega Evolution or Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames, um, that's another reason I didn't buy it. I've seen booster bundles and I've seen a lot of booster packs, so I was like, I'll just buy pack by pack for that set. But yeah, that's why I didn't buy the box. So you're already thinking about trading all the most of the cards in and that you got today from the box and get another box. That's cool, man. You're like, I need that Charizard right now. Make sure. That's. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I'll see what I can do, man. If I ever run into it, you know what I'm saying. Um, yesterday I ran into this guy, and he's like all hype, showing me the 151 booster bundle. And he's like, "Look, I just got this from there. I'll sell it to you." And I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm collecting." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm collecting too." And then he walks away. Dude, I should have told him. I'm like, "Yeah, you're collecting probably dildos, bro, because it doesn't look like you're a collector at all. You look like a scalper." So what's happening? What's happening is, excuse my language, but what's happening is some of the supermarkets, whether it's security or a vendor, so a vendor could be dropping something off or whatever the case may be, yada yada, whatever, right? They'll pass by that Pokemon vending machine, touch it, buy it, and then resell. Yeah, for sure. So that's exactly what he ended up doing yesterday. He bought a booster bundle of 151 and one small pack. I didn't get lucky enough. I didn't get there in time. It was minutes before I got there too. Unfortunately, minutes before I got there. But it's okay, man, cause I have this car shop next to me or near me, and I'll find them. I'll find them one by one. $1. Wigglytuff, from the Mew. The Venusaur. Wait, this one is a different one. From the Mew, Venusaur. Alakazam from Mew. You see what I mean? So I'll be doing good. Shoot. Let me get the tab loaders. Put these away. Yeah, does your wife get mad or anything like that? Or everything cool? Like, she into the hobby too? Anything like that? Because, like, eventually women be like, I wish you would stop. When it comes down to video games and our hobbies, man, sometimes they'll get like that. I had my girlfriend jealous at the PlayStation 4 at one point, bro. She's like, who you talking to? Why are you talking? Why? She was like, the fuck she said? Who you be talking to at night? Like questioning me and all this other shit. I'm like, I'm talking to a bunch of guys playing as like Call of Duty. What the hell is your matter with you? It's so funny, bro. So funny. I don't want the sleeve. I want the clear one. Alakazam. Woo! Alakazam. Get the loader. Boom. Get it in the loader. So I bought a couple like that, probably be on the 10 or promo, stuff like that, like in the front of those and stuff like that. So I went ahead and grabbed it, man. So that way I don't gotta chase tins. I don't gotta buy a tin. I try to do that. I don't try to buy the box. I'll just buy the card. You know. You know what I wish I could do? Sell my PlayStation 4 or trade it for ETB. I'll do that in a heartbeat. I don't play online no more. Um, I pretty much started playing PlayStation 2 all over again on my computer though, on my MacBook. So I've been playing PlayStation 2 with high definition graphics on the computer. That's what really I've been up to. I want you to know. Cleaner. And a cleaner thing. And Ninetales look fire. I had posted my PlayStation up on PlayStation 4. I had posted an offer up for $125. Not that much. Listen, honestly, if you really do want a PlayStation, I bought mine I think for like the same price or about $100 at the no, not the flea market, at the pawn shop. You could find a pawn shop and they'll have it cheaper than sometimes than what people actually sell them for. I got lucky. Once I saw the price on it, or I think it was like 120, 125 or something like that, or $100 between there. I grabbed it right away because I just wanted to play like Call of Duty for a little bit. I had missed it for a while, so I wanted to play Call of Duty again a little bit online and whatnot. And that was pretty much it. But I got bored already and all that stuff. And I have stuff on the cloud, like Rocket League. That you could play that online for free. You don't need the PlayStation Plus. And there's a couple other games that I had on there that I was able to play. But I'm pretty much tired of it already. Yeah, no, not bad at all, man. But I don't know what's gonna happen. If you are looking for a PlayStation 4, look up the information as far as Sony dropping the servers, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know when they're gonna plan to do that. I think 2026 is when the PlayStation 6 drops. They've been holding that back, and they've been holding back Grand Theft Auto 6 for the new gen consoles. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that, because the servers are pretty much going to be running for the 5 and the 6, but eventually they're going to shut down the 4, and I don't know if that's going to be for another year or when they're going to actually do that. But you definitely want to be aware of that. You know how they do things. So but yeah, I've been playing on PlayStation. I've been playing a couple different games. Even NFL 2K5, bro. I even played that for a while. Feels good too. I'm not gonna lie. Like with the graphics and everything, it's real nice. But yeah, I could play San Andreas, all that stuff with the high definition graphics. You don't do that? You don't download emulators and put games on them on the computer? I'm gonna be honest with you. Apparently, a lot of people on the internet and YouTube stuff like that, they're saying that there's an outage. I mean, yeah, not an outage, a shortage of RAMs, etc. This and that. That they're using a lot of RAM for AI and all this other stuff. I mean, for me, it would be simple. Stop using AI, right? But they're not gonna do that. Companies are not gonna do that. So, computers have gone up. I bought a desktop computer without Bluetooth, without Wi-Fi, with everything else. I think 16 gigabytes of RAM. Um, it runs good. It runs great. It was because I already have a MacBook laptop. It was just in case. It was for Windows. It's just in case a company wanted me to work remotely, etc., and I need to be hardwired, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? So, okay? You don't have a okay. I got you. So here's the deal. My best advice for you would be a Mac Mini. Um, if you guys ever get monitors or even for the TV itself, right? The Mac Mini, and make sure it has at least the M1 chip in it. You could definitely probably find them used probably around like 200, 250. I forget, on Amazon last time I checked. But it's worth it because if you're gonna pay the same thing for a Dell computer or this other stuff, and it's gonna be a different processor. The M1 actually runs really great, really fast, and all of that good stuff. And then with that type of computer, with the Mac Mini and that processor, bro, you can run PlayStation 3. You could run Xbox One games if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, 360, Xbox 360 games. You could build a nice library around the Mac Mini. To be honest with you, it's just because one time I was comparing prices for a friend as far as computers, and I'm like, your best bet right now would be to get a Mac Mini. I use three phones to live stream Kevin Gates. I hear you. You got three phones. You got one for the trap, one for the lady, for your miss, right? For your wifey, and then the other one is for the live stream. That's crazy, man. That's great. When that song came out, it was funny. I got two phones. That was the shit. Now my favorite song of his is really really. That was my favorite song of Kevin Gates. Yeah. Yeah, I got another illustrator today. Claw was Claw with Claw Wizard. Claw Wizard. Claw Wizard. Something like that. That's why I be doing the Pokédex videos, man, because I gotta learn these pronunciations. I was watching somebody video today of like they were reacting to the different things that have happened, but it's a couple months old. The guy has long hair. Pretty sure you've seen his videos. He has done different kind of videos, so he has long hair and whatever and whatnot. Um, and he's like, doing the reaction and everything. It was pretty funny. He's like, yo, this guy he got arrested. He got caught stealing at the convention center and stuff like that. Dude, it's crazy. Some Asian guy was like storing cards in his like bag or pocket and stuff like that. They got him. They cuffed his ass, took him straight to jail. Do not pass go. Um, what was the other one? There was another video he was making fun of. I forgot how it went though. It'd be so funny when they get sarcastic with these people. It'd be hilarious. Oh yeah, he was talking about a scammer on whatnot. So basically, apparently on whatnot you could go live. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's why eBay started doing the live thing. But oh, what happened here? There. Um, but whatnot, you could go live and you could do the same thing. You could do different stuff like raffles or all this different stuff, like to get the engagement and everything, different people. And this guy like apparently he scanned people, and then he was in the live, or he made another video, and people were like insulting him and etc. in the chat apparently, and he's just like losing it, He's like cursing them out, saying awful things. Crazy, man. But yeah, no problem, bro. Appreciate you, man. Bon appetit, as the French would say. Enjoy. Enjoy, bro. Today I had spaghetti and meatball. Yesterday I forgot what I had yesterday, but for dinner I had yesterday a fish sandwich, homemade. That was delicious. My girlfriend knows how to cook, man. That's why I got with her. Once I saw that she could cook her ass off, it's kind of hard to let go. You're like, yeah, I might just have to get you a ring. She don't, she uses different type of seasoning and all that stuff. So, and I learned from her. You know what I mean? So, it's a good thing. Oh, is this a mark or dirt? Oh, it's dirt. Okay, okay, cool. Okay. My girlfriend should be making all kind of different stuff. This is not a hollow, but it is an old card. Dark Persian. Got the rocket logo on the right side. Um, so I'm gonna put it with the other cards, but nonetheless, it is a vintage card. Definitely a vintage card. Let's see here. Radiant Alakazam. And she likes to cook in the oven. Like we make the bacon for BLT and stuff like that. We throw the bacon in the oven for like 20-25 minutes. Comes out very good, man. That's super delicious. And with the lettuce, what she does is for the BLT, she throws it in um, balsamic vinegar, balsamic vinegar, if I'm not mistaken, olive oil, salt, pepper. Bro, once she showed me that, it was over. I'm like, I can make BLT. I tell her, I put the real T in BLT. That's what I tell her. I'm like, baby, I put the real T in BLT with an accent. Um, but yeah, she be making some mean ass chicken, bro. She be looking up some recipes on the internet. I don't know what website she be going to, but I gotta bookmark that website. You never know in the future, and for emergencies and all kind of stuff. The first time I ate asparagus, if I'm not mistaken, unless probably at a restaurant, I don't remember. She makes asparagus really good. You know, that's just a side dish that will go with like whatever, like the meat, the protein, and mashed potatoes or whatever. You know. But yeah, she cooks a little bit of everything. So I love it, man. I love it. Okay. Sometimes the glare be messing up the angle of the card. This one. Somebody came in my live today and they tried to challenge me. I don't know if you sent them over here, Trainer Glenn, but he was like, I challenge you, and he copy and paste his message about 10 times. He was like, I challenge you to complete the set of Phantasmal Flames and make a video on it. I was like, bro, my bank ain't that heavy. Hey, my pockets is not that deep. You know, I forgot his name. I don't even think he subscribed. I don't know. Maybe he did or didn't. I really don't know. Because sometimes the things are private. You can't see who actually did who still subscribe or who subscribe, etc. Stuff like that. Um, so yeah, he came out. He was telling me that he's like, "Yo, open up all the Phantasmal Flame stuff that I got." I was like, "Bro, I'm not doing that. I'm building the channel so then I can help the community and raffle these and everybody gets a good fair chance of winning product. You know, like I honestly don't have to rip right now. If I start ripping, I'm gonna run out of penny sleeves, top loaders, and always make sure you got them penny sleeves nearby, man. There was a point in the video where you were like, "Shit, I ran out." That was funny. Boom. Phantasmal flames. Okay. But yeah, I think this is the last card that I bought today. Here we go. Perfect. That fucking trash can is in the fucking way of the truck. I'ma fucking smash that shit to the fucking across the street. Sorry about that. The headache of living in an apartment, in a 14 unit apartment, man. It's crazy. No, dude, we have. You want to know how many trash cans we have? It's crazy. We have a big one, right? Circle, big one, the black one. Then we got a recycle bin that people don't know how to use, and they're inconsiderate. They don't even break down the boxes, nothing. Then they throw pizza in there. Like they'll throw a pizza box, knowing that pizza's greasy. The box is full of grease, most likely. Pizza box, that's not to get recycled. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's gotten even more nastier to the point where they throw the pizza box in the recycle bin with pizza in it. It's super nasty, bro. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'm like, I'm in my head. It's like, who is this? And do you have kids? Are you teaching your kids this? Cause that's just nasty, man. Um, so we have the recycle bin, right? They decided to add a regular, extra additional trash can, the size of the recycle bin, for normal trash, and then we got another trash can for the leaves. It's crazy. It's real crazy. All right, that was it. Those are all the cards from today and yesterday. However, some of the 25-cent ones were these. I think I did show you these though. Yeah, I did. I think I did show you some of these. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I made that joke yesterday. You remember? You remember? The member berries. But yeah, man, appreciate you hanging in there with me, hanging on, and you know, being a friend of mine, dude. I'm a You don't have to do anything with mine for now or whatever, but you're always here, bro. So and you always like you just at least stop by, say hi and everything. I'm just add you as a moderator for now. You know what I'm saying? Chat modes and live also has standard moderators. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool with me, man. You down to earth and everything, bro. Um, but yeah, man, I liked it, bro. I actually did like and enjoy the live stream today, man. You were pumped. You had the right energy, bro. You had the right energy. Um, and the good thing is that you're staying positive and everything. You really want that Charizard, so I do hope you get it, man. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. I posted out. I posted what two flyers so far on the light poles, but later on around 7, I'll probably gotta go out there in the streets and stuff. And I still have to edit the white flare opening. What I'm gonna do is though, I'm gonna probably make a fast video. I'll probably just download the video that we had on the live and make it fast forward, and then I'll just call it my first booster bundle opening, because it was my first booster bundle that I opened. But yeah, man, thank you so much, yo. Enjoy. Have a wonderful. Yeah, well, yeah, I know how it is, and the guys from the apartment next door got their. Dude, what? Dude, that's crazy, bro. As if you had anything to do with it. Like, are you serious, bro? Knowing you got kids and shit? No, yeah, for sure, bro. Like, what's people be on some nut shit, man. They be on some nut shit. Um, that's crazy. Well, yo, take care. Be safe. Don't fight nobody. You got a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying, to take care of. So, definitely, man. Stay positive and do your thing, man. Keep grinding. Make videos, bro. Make shorts. Make videos. If you're monetizing. Even if it's just opinions, advice, here and there, little things, stuff that you see on videos that you do like, that you don't like, whatever the case may be, just to give an opinion. We all have an opinion. I'm gonna have a million people that won't agree with me, and it's okay. Everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it broke the window, and then another kid. Ah. Oh, I got you. I understand what you're saying now. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you were doing the right thing. You were standing up for for your friends, etc., and everybody. And he's just like assuming and accusing, making allegations without even knowing and having no evidence. Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, take care, bro. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Most likely, you'll probably see me play the Pokemon game later, or probably tomorrow. I'll probably just wait for tomorrow because I got things to do today. But tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna probably have the product here, run the game as I wait for more subscribers. I'm trying to see how I try to attract them with a specific title, the thumbnail, and we're gonna definitely start doing the raffles and everything, man. Cause I would like to maybe start. Definitely, I would like to start next week, but we'll see. We'll see definitely, and then we could go from there. I'm not worried about monetizing on YouTube yet. That comes with time, you know. So I'm not worried about that part. That's a given. That's like, you gotta have a passion for what you're doing, continue doing it, and eventually it'll pay off. But thank you so much, Glenn. You're the best around. Peace, bro. Oh wait, what? If you get bored, check this person out. Tell him I sent you. Who? And that's the homie. So I had to... Which one? Oh, you're gonna throw the link? Let me see. If you get bored, check this person out. Tell him I sent you. I don't see the name. Got it. Okay, let me click on it. Set mastery. Final card chase. Okay, cool. Bet. I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and check his live out. Let's see. Oh, Spencer, he was in your live. Or I mean, I seen that logo, the profile picture. But yeah, man, I'll definitely subscribe right now, and I'll tell him that you sent me over here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the chat. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay, same live. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, bro.